Good morning, everybody. We are here Friday morning. Beautiful day outside today. My gosh, 80 degrees, sunny, a little breeze. It is actually really nice here. Let's see who we got first in the chat today. We've got Nick F. first in the chat, man. Morning to you. Pika Power, DP, Pika Power, Paul, right? DP, Pika Paul, Pudgy. Dunnell is in here as well. Pika Power, Ion Apple. What's going on? DP, Pika, Shredda, Ion Apple, Pika, Shredda, Pika, Dunnell, Shredda, Architect, Ion Apple, Paul, Pudgy, John, Shredda. What's going on, everybody? Let's go and take a look at the market right now. We've got AMC in the top left. AMC doing pretty well today, up 3.10% right now, $12.16. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 808 points per coin, 808 points per coin right now. It is up 1.25% on the day. Crypto's not looking too healthy though. GameStop sitting at 2% higher, $128.25. Clovis, we've got Clovis sitting at 109 cents. Yes, $1.09 right now. Let's go down to the Nasdaq's doing. Nasdaq is up slightly, 0.87%, 10,738 points. GameStop, we just talked about that. Biotherapeutics, 60 cents per share. Nice, it's up 3% for the day. Ethereum is up slightly. Shiba up slightly. Bitcoin up slightly. I don't like this though. I don't like the looks of things here, guys. It does seem like it wants to break down through this $20,000 level, so we're going to keep our eyes on that Bitcoin bad boy. Sundial sitting at 30 cents, up 4.5% of the day. Molinado, $1.31. Oh my gosh. Anybody in here in Molinado? I don't have any. I had a buy order at, so I have Clovis. I had a buy order on Molin at $1 flat. It did not get hit. I think the lowest it hit that day was $1.04. I did not get hit. But I did get hit on 94 cents. I'm at 94 cents on Clovis here, and it's at $1.10, so I'm happy on that. CEI sitting at 45 cents, 5.79% lower on the day. The SPY is about break even. We'll call it break even, down to 10%. BBIG up 2.5% right now, $2.13. Highcroft Mining is down 4.79%. Netflix up 1% on the day, $175.65. Redbox losing 13% right now, down to $10.22. And like we say, Clovis at $1.10. Here's the deal: we do have some resistance though. I'm a little Listen, this is a trade. Okay, this is not a long-term hold. This is a trade. We are at some decent resistance right here. You guys can see this, right? Decent resistance right here. I am not, at this point, ready to close it out. I think, boom, boom, boom. This could be the attempt on a very strong morning. This could be the attempt that it breaks this basically $1.10 to $1.15 range. Tried it 3 times. This could be the attempt. It is looking pretty strong here. If not, hey, maybe we just put a stop loss on it, break even or something, and see what happens there. Guaranteed not to lose any money at that point. But the next major level of resistance is going to be in the $1.45 to $1.50 area, and I would like to see a run up there. Where do I get that $1.45 to $1.50 area? Way back in here. Let's go to a daily chart. You can see it a lot better. $1.45 to $1.50 in this range right in here. So that's where you got there. $1.45, move it up a little bit to a $1.50, $1.60 area if you want to. But right in there is the level of resistance that I'm looking at next. If it's able to break this $1.11, $1.15 area that it's been trying over the last couple of days. So we'll keep our eye on that. But yeah, sitting at 94 cents, not too bad. Hitting that gain there. It is a trade. I mean, look, up 20% on that. Not too bad. I'd still be up 32% on Mullen. Would have been better if I hit there, but did not hit there. Hey, man, it was so close. It was so close, but it just didn't do it. I think it was this day right here. Okay, so it hit $1.02.5. I might have put the buy limit on after that $1.02.5 though, because the lowest I saw was $1.04. Let's watch Bitcoin down here. See if Bitcoin does anything. See if Bitcoin decides to break down or anything through that $20,000 level. That'll be exciting. Hi, Dana. Hi, Pika Dana. Hi, Shredda. Yes, hello, you people. Hello, you people. Yo, Simonino, what's going on, man? Simon, were you hanging out with Ape Father last night at all? I jumped into Ape Father's live stream for a minute yesterday. Dude is crazy, man. I hope he's okay today. He's probably not feeling that well. Pika plays tennis? I love tennis. Oh my gosh. Pretty good, all things considered. How are you? No way Pika plays tennis. Come on. Nice. Clay, weird news. Moo in Kansas. Over 3,000 cows found all dead. Coming for your food, ladies and gentlemen. They're coming for your food. Be careful, stock up, and learn to ration. It'll be okay. You might lose some weight along the way, but you will learn not to overindulge. So, coming for our food next, it seems like. Hey, Clay, how we doing today? Lucky Thoughts, we're doing good today, man. How you doing today? Pika, that's great. I'm good. Danelle is good. Good deal, guys. That's what I like to see. And hey, you know what? It's a beautiful Friday today. Father's Day weekend, right? We got Father's Day weekend coming up here. Gonna be celebrating a couple different birthdays this weekend. My goodness. And it's gonna be a busy weekend already. I can tell. Father's Day, some birthdays, beautiful days, videos, all of that stuff. Definitely gonna keep me busy. Hey, Father, did 20 shots of tequila last night. Oh my God. Julia Gould, I was in there when he said that he had already done 5. I do not doubt that he did 20. That dude is nuts. But I hope he's okay, man. I hope he's okay. I swear he said that he did 20 and then, like, had 7 beers or something like that. And I know that dude was not talking about lemonades, man. He was not talking about lemonades. So hopefully he's all good. But, yeah, I was in there last night maybe, like, I don't know, 10:15 or something. I don't know how long he was at the bar. Personally waiting on Mullen to drop below $1. I have a buy order in 95 cents. Sold everything. Everything I had already for a profit. I'd like to buy back in because I believe in Mullen's future. Hey, did he do that? Yeah, man, not bad at all. I think Mullen has a future as well. I don't like the revenue right now. Revenue's coming in at 0, but I do believe that they could. I think they could develop something out there, man. I like the way their cars look. If they're able to actually, get some cars being sold and things, I think that things are gonna look great for them. So. Yeah, and they're really beaten down in price, man. Even if you rolled them back up to where they were in November at $15 a share, you're 15x in your money, man. That's a solid move. And that's not even just to say that they could not continue to grow and you might see them at $100 a share one day, 15 years down the road. So there's a lot of potential there. I just did not get triggered. I had some money that I wanted to trade, so doing it for a trade, not necessarily an investment, and seeing where it goes. It looks like we may have a little bit of trouble still in this area right here. I'm hoping for a break. Well, everybody, let's hope for a breakout on Clovis and see this trade and see if we can swing it up to like $1.40 or something. That would be sick. But we'll watch and see how that plays out and see what happens there. Let's see. I love tennis. Me too! Is that true? It's crazy. I wasn't watching him. Yeah, listen, Samanino, I would believe it based on when I was in there at 10:15 and he already said that he had 5, so I actually didn't watch him drink at all, but he was definitely, he was there last night. Fellow was also on the throne 7 times. My gosh, DP. We drink a lot of liquid. I'm going to a Def Leppard concert that has been on hold since the C word, darn 2 years in the making. Camping World Stadium in Orlando. What? Florida. Oh, check it out. Gotcha. Yeah, guys, check that out, man. If anybody wants to go hang out with Shredda, go to that concert and you guys can hang out. Clint, what's your thoughts on GST? Is GST a stock or a crypto, man? Because I don't know what GST is. Nope, not Sergeant. GST. Must be a crypto. I don't know anything about it. I can look at it here in a second. If we could find us some GST. Green Satoshi token? Or Coin Ghost? Or GST coin? What are we talking about in GST wise, man? What's up, bros? Looks like a green day before Father's Day. Have a good day, bros. Jack Thomas, yes. And then, hey, guys, I do believe we have the stock market closed on Monday. So we will not be live streaming on Monday. Videos will be out on Monday. But we will not be live streaming on Monday if the market is closed there. So just a heads up for anybody that might be looking around and wondering if the market's open or wondering if we're live streaming or not. You can... I guess be warned right now. Oh my gosh, I see Nick F was first. Nick F was first in the chat today. Julia Gulia, yes. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but he was first. Sup, El Deuterinos. What's going on, El Deuter Kalani? Julia, I look forward to seeing you in the Football World Cup in November. Nice, man. Nice. Kalani, hello. Green Satoshi. Lunatics Army Discord. Yeah, let's check it out, man. Green Satoshi. GST. GST. I know nothing about this, by the way. Is it on the Solana blockchain? Is that what we're looking at here? You guys love these coins that just get beat to death in price, don't we? So actually it was performing very nicely throughout 2022 here. Introed at the very late Christmas time of 2021, was performing very nicely. Dude, I don't know. Look, I don't know if this is some sort of a rug pull or what the deal is, but actually outperforming the overall crypto market for quite some time there. I am skeptical as to why you had such a drastic pullback, going from about $8 per coin down to 25 cents per coin. Is it due to Bitcoin falling down to that $30,000 level? I don't know, because it was actually doing very well leading up to that. So unfortunately, I don't know anything about this coin, what they do, anything like that. I would have expected, though, to see a downtrend as opposed to an uptrend through April of 2022 here. And I don't know if this is a correlation where it's just following the overall crypto market now or not, but that is a drastic decline going in just the last month from basically $8 to 25 cents. So I don't know if it's a rug pull or what the project is or not, man. And don't take it if it's one of your projects or you guys know the people that are doing it or whatever. I don't know if it's a rug pull. It just looks like a very drastic decline in the last month, knowing that it had some gains as the overall crypto market was falling. Haven't heard about Zombie Inu in a while. How's it looking, Clay? I have also not heard about Zombie Inu in a while. People are quiet, dude. People are quiet when the coins are going down, but they are loud when the coins are going up. Zombie Inu only has a $4 million market cap. Watch out for that. Extremely small, but my goodness, back around the points that it came out back here. So clearly performing very well when Shiba Inu coin was running up, but man, has it gotten blasted. I don't even know, because there's so many zeros. I don't even know what percentage decline this is. I would guess 99% or more. 99.5% maybe. Because I don't know what this gain is right here, and I'm not going to sit there and count all these zeros. But it does look like it has declined 99+%, which would lead, if it does get back to these all-time highs, and you guys want to take your little lottery ticket play, which would lead to at least 100x gains if it's 99%. If it's 99.5%, I think 200x gains is what you would be sitting on there if it really did come down that far. So if anybody actually knows the numbers that keeps track of it, I do not, but man, it has gotten, you lost everything that you would have gained on there. Red Box is what AMC did in the beginning at just 1 month in already, and Mullen is going to be listed soon. Exciting times, living in 2008 times. Shredder, we are living in 2008 times right now, man. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm starting to believe that people will be like, 2008, that was nothing. We are looking at the 2022 Great Depression or the 2023 Great Depression. We could be setting some records here, man. If things continue to deteriorate, yeah, people will look at 2008 like it was nothing. AMC Trapper in the house, baby. What's going on, Trapper? Philly is a host city, Trapper. What's going on? I don't know. Philly's hosting what? I know I missed it. I think it's one to watch. If Bitcoin picks up, GST taking off. Good deal. Lunatics, man. Yeah, absolutely. I just don't know anything about it to discuss why that fall would have happened when it was going up seemingly nicely. I didn't expect to see Sandbox under $1, sitting close to Mana. Yeah, dude, and Mana's under $1 now, too. And wasn't Mana up to about $5 per coin? Now it's under $1, 80 some cents maybe. Zombie Inu isn't that dead. It's still a little bit alive, man. Heck yeah. There we go, Stick Beater. Only Clay likes soccer. Oh, no, DP, it's not that I don't like soccer. Look, I say it this way. I don't like soccer, but it's not that I don't like soccer. You know what I mean? I'm kind of indifferent. I don't really watch. I don't watch any sports. But it's not that I don't like sports, or it's not that I don't like watching sports. It's I'm not a fan, I would say. Is Terra 2 dead? Completely dead? Is Lunk hanging on like a woodchuck who chucked his last chucked wood? John J. Alvarez. I hope that Luna 2 is dead. I don't know if it is or not, but I don't want to see Do Kwon make any money off more people. Terra Luna Classic, dude. Terra Luna Classic is actually holding on better than I would have expected. Okay? If we're looking... Nah, we don't want to look at an all-time chart. Let's look at... No, a 1-month chart here. Yeah, dude. If we look at a 1-month chart at Terra Luna Classic here, clearly, you know, it's been hit hard, and it's down about 50%. Now, this is still... We would have expected a 50% decline. But as Bitcoin was falling through and coming down another 10% from 30 to 20,000, or 33% from 30 to 20,000, we would have expected Terra Luna Classic to potentially come down as well, but we're not seeing that, man. It's holding these levels in that 4,000 to 5,000 point range. So, I think it's holding on better than I would have expected there. And, no, 2 Terras. What is this guy doing? 220? Hey, 2, it's still holding above the 2s. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. This looks tough to see here. These guys tried to bring the coin out at $20. Clearly, the market is valuing it around $2 per coin right now. But I don't know if they're dead. I don't believe in Do Kwon and being able to I guess, build a successful project there. So, I had a thought. I'm a city employee. I wondered if I could face a layoff during recession. Less people working, less tax money coming in. Just a thought. I mean, Kalani, dude, it is a possibility that you could. I don't really know. I don't really know how people were affected, like how federal workers or government workers were affected in 2008. If anybody can remember back and let me know if you guys experienced something, yeah, let us know, because that is a good thought there. But I really don't know what that looked like back in the last recession we had back in 2008 and so on. But yeah, dude, I mean, it is a possibility, right? If less people are spending and the government wants to cut some jobs there, they absolutely could. Host city for the World Cup 2026. My gosh, Nick F knows all of this stuff. Nick F is the sports guy. He likes sports and he don't care who knows. Basketball, football, baseball, and golf. He likes sports and he don't care who knows. Does anybody know anything about the Satoshi coin? I'm trying to figure the white paper on it, or trying to find the white paper on it, but I can't. It's supposed to be a fraction of a Bitcoin. Please help, people. Somebody help Diddy do that, because I do not know about it. We'll make Clay an honorary Liverpool fan. DP, sounds good to me, dude. Anybody got any objections to that? I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill. Julia Gulia, you're making your way. Oh, Ryoshi Vision. Oh, gosh, you guys like Ryoshi Vision? Schoolhouse rocks. Let's make it 2026 Soccer World Cup in Kansas City. Let's make it. Let's do it. I thought you just said it was Philadelphia, man. Soccer is more fun to play than watch. Yeah, it probably is. Do Kwon can do one, my opinion. I agree, dude. I mean, he wiped out like $60 billion. I bought more Shiba this morning. Danelle averaging down. Very nice. Danelle, smash that like button. We get the little kitty cat for Danelle. DP knows it. Liverpool. Is Liverpool good? Are they good? Like, is it cool if I'm an honorary Liverpool fan, or what's the consensus on that? Gonna be good to go or good to know? Starts with furloughs and hiring freezes, then step-in increase freezes, then layoffs. I was the union chair for my district in Oregon. This is how unions negotiate backwards against layoffs. Dang, Emma D coming in hot with the info there. Emma D, thank you very much for a little bit of insight on how that would work there. Just bought one. So Kalani, you can look at that right there, man. Just bought one share in like 20 different blue chip stocks. I happen to be Warren Buffett myself. Nice. Swole Team 6 coming in hot, man. Some of the circulating supply for Luna has been removed. Something funny is going on. The circulating supply was at 200 million, and now it is 124 million. For Luna 2? That's what you're saying? Did he do that? I wonder if that is due to people staking or validating, becoming validators or whatever. I do not follow Terra Luna 2.0, so I don't know what those numbers would be. But it does seem to me like people may be staking it, or people may be using it to become validators and earn those staking rewards. But I don't know what they got going on in terms of who they're allowing to do that and what. Crypto Rocketeer, boom, baby, dabbing on him. You know what it is. Ponzi do Kwanzi. I like it. Did he do that? I've not heard that before. Did you come up with that one? Ponzi do Kwanzi. Nice, Momo. Heck yeah. Where's Momo at? Momo Live. Yeah. YWNA. Sup, Clay, bro. YWNA. I don't even know what YWNA is. Hey, Trap Chair 2.0. I'm literally green on all of them. Swole Team 6 is the new Warren Buffett. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. The heck is Devil's Advocate? Julia! I actually do not know where Devil's Advocate is. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure he said he put his 2 weeks notice in, like last week or something. So I think he's like really transitioning in his life over there, trying to get a new job or something. So not 100% what's going on there, but I do think he put his 2 weeks notice in at work. Is that what he said? I think so. Danelle, some crypto records here. Hello, 258 billion for her feelings make me laugh. Dude, Lucky Thoughts. It's ridiculous. 258 billion, dude. Billion. Dogecoin never even had a $258 billion valuation. Everybody combined that bought Dogecoin could not have lost $258 billion. So I don't even think a judge looks at that. It may be very difficult to decide between adding to my crypto bags, build diversification, and grab some high yield dividends. Like, hey, Kalani, I know, dude. I know. I think diversification is probably going to be a little bit safer, a little bit of a better route. But here's the thing. I also think we're going to have time. You know, I was talking to my dad this morning. He's like, man, you got to tell me when to buy. I'm like, dude, I don't think this is going to be some sort of a V-shaped recovery where we just bottom and then immediately jump back up 100%. So I think we're going to have plenty of time to just continue to stack. It's going to suck for a while, but at least it's going to give us time to be able to add in. Dan, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Dan says, I heard that Binance has a wallet that controls most of the supply of Lunk coins. What do you think they are doing with this supply? Is it an airdrop or a possible burn? Dan, let's see. Here would be my assumption on that. Please know that this is an assumption because I have not seen their wallet or anything. I believe a lot of people probably did hold Terra Luna on Binance. And what happens is when they did that airdrop, okay, Terra Luna 2.0 would have given, or the Luna 2.0 team, whatever, would have airdropped to Binance the appropriate amount of tokens. Now, Binance has to, they've already given those people the unlocked or the vested portion of their Terra Luna 2.0. There should be an unvested portion of Terra Luna 2.0 that they own. On Voyager, they're calling it locked Terra. Okay, it's trading at $1 until it becomes unlocked, and then it's going to be trading the same price that Terra Luna 2.0 is, and you're unable to trade it until you become vested. So I would imagine that wallet you're looking at with a very large sum of Terra Luna 2.0 coins is most likely the unvested Terra Luna 2.0 that will be distributed and airdropped to the people accordingly over, I think, dude, it might even be a 4-year plan that they get airdropped. It might even be some really long-term plan where it's a 4-year airdrop. It could be a 2-year airdrop. So that would be my guess and my assumption, but please know that that's an assumption because I have not seen that wallet. That's just based on, you know, what I understand about this entire Terra Luna 2.0 airdrop. Rather buy gold and silver. Crypto is kind of like a penny stocks. Just going to buy crypto with money I am going to throw away anyway. Roulette wheel. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, dude. I don't know if just gold and silver is the way to go. Clearly, I think that gold and silver is going to, you know, maintain value. But if you want big gains, you got to go for things like crypto or equities at this point. Dude, even equities that are less risky are going to see some nice gains. I think Binance is going for a 2 out of 3 for the supply. 2/3 of the supply on Lunk. Dude, that would be nuts if they had 2/3 of the supply on all of Lunk. Clay, bro, why do melons have weddings? Because they can't elope. Dude, John Jay, that's a good one, man. Emma, I took a break. I'm back. I'm better. Thank you. How are you? Danelle! I'm glad you're back, though, Danelle, for real. roulette. Silver and platinum got my attention right now. Even palladium is in a good spot. I'm laying off on gold. It's still overvalued. And maybe looking at copper right now. Man, you guys love your metals, dude. Heck yeah, you guys are commodity traders. Regular old commodity traders. You might want to look into wheat, dude. They're probably going to cut off all of our wheat supply. And then the price of wheat will skyrocket. Look into cattle, too. If they're killing all our cattle, the price of cattle is going to have to skyrocket. So don't just play it based on metals. Play it based on what these corrupt guys are going to be gonna do when they try to strangle our food supply. So look at corn, look at wheat, look at cattle as well. If you guys believe that we've got some dark times ahead in terms of food shortages, look at that. Look at electricity too. You know, if they start to really push electric cars and everybody's just increasing their demand for electricity and you're not allowed to drive a gasoline vehicle anymore, and all of a sudden, you know, we stress out the grid because there's such an increase in demand for electric power, the price of electricity could skyrocket. So play it. You know, you can think of different ways to play it like that. Hey man, buy a little electric right now. You get in the commodities game. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, could just spike, and then you get out if you want. Play it as a trade where you're just willing to sit on it until it does some lottery ticket move, and then you make some money. There's nothing wrong with trying to, I guess, profit off of the exploitation, right? Let's think about it that way. You're not the one that is going to be causing food shortages. You're not the one that's going to go to a wheat field in Kansas and torch it and cause all of the wheat to burn down and the supply to go to zero, but you are the one that is going to be benefiting off of it. So therefore, if the price of wheat does increase and nobody can afford food anymore, well, you still will be able to because you bought your wheat futures and the price skyrocketed, so you're good to go. Speaking of Liverpool, I'll be there in August, along with New York and London. Can't wait for vacation. I'm part of the problem with inflation and travel. Kalani, nothing wrong with that, dude. Took the bounce the other day and to part with Doge at a slight loss. And up and went heavy on Crow. Is this thing good? Hey, lucky thoughts. I don't know if it was necessarily a good move. It's not a bad move, in my opinion, to take a slight loss right now and get out of a position that you don't want to see go down any further. But as far as like getting in heavy on another one right this minute, it's going to be an excellent move if Bitcoin does not break 20. It's going to be a difficult move if Bitcoin does break 20. I think we're going to see just further downside in crypto in general if Bitcoin breaks through 20. So we will be watching it, man, but not a bad move, okay? Because you can always cut your loss too if things start to fall out again. But I'd be actively watching it, unless of course you're just wanting to sit on a long-term trade. Let's see. Good. Did he do it right now? I'm getting out of certain positions and writing down how much I had, waiting for another drop in the market to buy double what I had. Hey, did he do that? It's true, man. It's true. I had VGX token. I shaved a lot of my VGX off at like 80 cents. Now it's trading at 49 cents, man. Now it's trading at 49 cents. So, solid move on that one. I'm over in USDC. The majority of my crypto is in USDC right now. Just earning that 9% on Voyager. Link in the description if you guys want it. But, yeah, I could almost, from where we're at right now, I could have bought a little more than double if I would have sold at the highest I saw while I was holding it. But from where I did cut my position to where it's at now, I can almost already buy double. It would be just slightly under. I think it's like 49 cents, or is it 50 cents? And I got out in the low 80s. I'm scrolling down. If I missed your chat, sorry, get it out there again. Cutting our wheat spot. Julia, they'll probably give everybody that. They will probably continue to do that. Okay? I don't know if they're going to be cutting that supply or not. I do not know anything about that. Gold and silver is the only investment that has kept its value so far. I bought gold and silver last year at over 50,000 instead of less than 10. Yeah, roulette wheel. No, it's true, man. It's true. Here's the thing, though. If we were in a bull market right now, you'd still have that 50,000. You wouldn't have had the 500,000 that you would have had if we were in a bull market. So it's beautiful during a bear market. It's beautiful during pullbacks. It's beautiful during periods of stagnation, but it's not a lucrative investment during bull runs when you can be in, I guess, much higher growth assets. But hey, there's nothing wrong with it, right? My uncle's a gold guy. My uncle loves gold. I know a lot of people out there that are really into the precious metals, and I'm completely fine with it. I just know you're going to see less returns than what you can see elsewhere. But as everyone could use a break, happy weekend to you too. Yes, speaking of electric vehicles, Volkswagen is attempting to compete with Tesla and claims it take them over in sales and sales and earnings in like 5 years. I've seen an interesting video and chart that had me look. Hey, Kalani, I have not seen that yet. But here's the thing. I don't know if it's tough, man. Ford's going to have electric vehicles. Everybody's going to have electric vehicles, right? We get that. But does anybody compete with Tesla in the sense that when you think of an electric vehicle, you're thinking of Tesla? I know you are. And it's the same thing. Like, you can go out and use Yahoo as a search engine if you want. But does anybody use Yahoo? I mean, everybody's going to Google, right? Everybody's going to that player out there that they associate with online searches. So it'd be tough for me to see any one just car dealer come in or car manufacturer come in and wipe Tesla out like that. I think Tesla's in a pretty tight position for a leader there. Indian government have officially stopped exporting wheat supply. That will impact next year big time. Hey, Momo Life, dude. I mean, I'm already waiting for it, right? Hoorah, can you look at an SDC Small Direct Club? Could this be a squeeze play or a meme? Man, I do remember hearing something about this a while ago. I don't know. See, I don't know any of their numbers, though. Golly bomb. I don't know any of their numbers. Meaning short squeeze numbers, short interest, anything like that. Let's see. I mean, their revenue's not terrible, but they continue to lose money every quarter. And they have not had a positive quarter, at least in the last full year. Their balance sheet, how bad off are they? Well, they're sitting on $145 million in cash. Got total assets of $710 million. That's not bad at all. But their total liabilities, see, their total liabilities or total debt's $913 million. So I'd say they're in a pretty tight spot, man, with literally negative earnings and $1 billion in debt, with only $700 million in total assets. I mean, they probably are in a similar situation to what AMC is. $6 billion in debt. I actually don't know AMC's total assets, but I know their book value is negative. These guys are gonna have negative book value too. I would be skeptical of SDC Small Direct Club as an investment, unless they can really turn things around. But as far as the squeeze play, it is a possibility, but I do not know the numbers, so I cannot confirm. If anybody else knows the short interest numbers on Smile Direct Club, let us know, but I do not know those. Crypto killed the stock market. You can't have both markets produce major gains at the same time, brother. Young retailers chose to invest in tokens, then good companies. Crypto is so counterintuitive. Wayne Grow, I don't know if that's necessarily true, man. I don't know if that's necessarily true. You can have, think about it, stock market, great, but you've got blue chip companies, you've got solid growth companies, you've got risky assets, small caps, medium caps, large caps. There's a lot of different types of companies, and there are companies that are worth much less than some cryptocurrencies out there. Not all companies are billion-dollar companies, but there are several billion-dollar coins that you can invest in. And in that regard, knowing that they've got projects, knowing that they've got, they're bringing in revenue, knowing that these cryptocurrencies, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them will one day be investigated by the SEC. I I don't know. I don't know if it's counterintuitive. It's just where that money comes from. If people are taking their money out of the stock market to put into crypto, okay, then it may be counterintuitive. If people are investing a portion in the stock market, investing a portion in the crypto market, investing only in the stock market, investing only in cryptocurrency, then I think it's a sustainable world where they can both live. But yeah, counterintuitive if they're taking their money out of stocks and putting their money into crypto. What worries me about Shib is that 80% is owned by the top 100 wallets. You might be sitting on a nice sum of money, and then a few of them could flood the market. Well, here's the thing, boy toys. Yeah, I know that a lot of the coins, I don't know if it's exactly 80% or not, but let's just assume that it is, are being held by the top 100 wallets. However, the top 100 wallets, maybe all but less than a handful of them, meaning less than 5, are exchange wallets. You've got Binance with like 90 trillion tokens. Binance is not going to flood the market. Binance needs those tokens because they allow anybody using the Binance platform to buy and sell Shiba Inu coin. You've got Coinbase, you've got Kraken, you got KuCoin, you got, there's over 100 centralized exchanges that have listed Shiba Inu coin. So they need those tokens to allow people to trade them. I would be skeptical if 80% was owned by like me and the other 100 people in here. Let's say all 100 of us owned 80% of Shiba Inu coin. At that point, I would be a little bit more skeptical because you and I, we're not letting anybody else trade our coins, right? We could flood the market at any time we wanted to. But I don't think that Binance is just going to go out there and do that. Like, I mean, dude, if they wanted to, I guess they could, but that would be a very strange situation and a very unlikely situation, in my opinion, to see major exchanges just completely selling off of their supply. I mean, when I ask you to run the numbers, I'm wanting to know where the stocks are at. Shredder, I got you. Let's see. I won a car. It's in Demolition Man. When crashed, it was... Oh, I didn't even see what Shredder said then about running numbers. Can you run the numbers on your charts and change up a few? Yeah, we can change the charts over here if you want. I want to leave AMC and Shiba Inu coin up here for sure. But AMC is sitting at $12.33 right now. It is up 4.5% on the day. We've got Shiba Inu coin still sitting steady right here at 813 points, up 1.94% on the day. GameStop actually creeping up right now. GameStop is creeping up to $135.65, sitting at 3.91% higher today. Clovis Oncology is sitting at $1.11 right now. I really want to see if it's able to break through this $1.11, $1.14 range that it has been stuck at for the last, week or so. Sitting here, I would like to see a breakout. Next level I got is in the $1.40 to $1.50 range, so we're going to be watching that. We've got the NASDAQ doing pretty well today, sitting 1.18% higher. Bior Therapeutics, 62 cents flat right now, up 5% on the day. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin, all green at the moment. Sundial, 4.5% higher at 30.72 cents. Mullinato, guys, still sitting right there at $1.32. Not bad at all. I don't know if anybody is in Mullen right now. But it's sitting at $1.32, making some money there if you guys are in below than that. CEI down 6% on the day to 45 cents. The SPY is basically break even, 0.11% higher. BBIG 2.5% higher at $2.13. Hycroft sitting at 3.08% higher at $1.41. Netflix 2.5% higher at $1.77. Redbox getting hit pretty hard today, sitting at $10.43, down 10.78% right now. So, yeah, if you guys want to move one of the charts over and see something else, we can move one of the charts over and see something else. I don't care. I'm not going to exit this trade on Clovis while we are live, so we don't have to watch it. If you guys don't want to watch it, I just wanted to see if it wanted to break through. Research stuff online. You say, I Googled. You don't say, I Yahoo'd. Yeah, Simoninho. What kind of a clown says I Yahoo'd it? Nobody in the history of ever has ever said, I Yahoo'd it, man. Nufo! Thank you for the super chat. Nufo says, Clay, what kind of a Friday would it be, man, if I didn't get a little lick and stick action in my life? Nufo, I'm looking at you, but you know who I'm thinking about right now. This is a little tilt your head back. Eye contact, very important. Lick. stick. Nufo, thank you very much. Guys, I don't know why, the banana super sticker made me think, but Juana, are you out there? Juana, to a stock key? I don't know if Juana's in here right now or not, but shoot, I have to ask. Look at this hair. What is going on with this little hair back here? Come on, man. You're supposed to be going up. Oh, no. We got a broken hair. Look at this. We've got a broken hair back here. He doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing right now. But then I'll say hi to Thea, Alex, Loki, Tyson, etc. What are we talking about here? Where's Danelle going? HYMC, a lower, he meant. Oh, man, Highcroft. Yeah, Highcroft, 2.78% lower today. If I said higher, guys, sorry. Highcroft might have made me say higher if I did mess that up. Crypto Racketeer, man, thank you very much. Yeah, the Highcroft, or the high and Highcroft might have messed me up there. Roulette wheel, 170 to fill up my truck. Fun fact, gas pumps max out at 150. What do you got to do? Swipe your card twice then? My gosh, dude. My gosh. It does not cost... my Kia Forte, if it's like dead empty, I can put about 11 gallons in it, okay? I'm starting to be very happy with the 37 to 40 miles per gallon that the Kia Forte gets. That's ridiculous, man. My neighbor's got a huge truck back here. I'd hate to see. That dude just commutes to work in his truck, man. I'd hate to see what that costs to fill that giant truck up. My goodness, man. $170. Difficult. Libra, what does days to cover mean? Does it mean it takes that many days for them to finish all the shares? Kind of confused. So, yeah, so Polito, man, no problem with that. Days to cover basically means, based on the 3-month average volume, how they get that average volume, they take the average amount of shares that were traded every day over the last 3 months, and then they divide them by the amount of days that are in the last 3 months, and they get an average amount of shares that are being traded every single day. Now, days to cover simply means, let's say there are 100 million shares outstanding, and the average volume is 20 million shares a day. That would give you 5 days to cover, okay? It's based on averages. There's 100 million shares outstanding, or short shares outstanding, and you've got that 20 million being traded a day, that's 5 days. If there are 25 million shares being traded every single day on average, it's going to be 4 days to cover. If there are 50 million shares being traded every single day, it's going to be 2 days to cover. But here's the thing that you need to remember about that. Days to cover is simply an average, and it's simply an indicator, I guess, of risk or ability to cover. Now, if all of a sudden trading goes wild and the average trade volume is 20 million shares per day, but we have a wild day come in and we traded 300 million shares. Remember, it's not going to take them 5 days to cover. They can cover all of that in 1 day at that point. Those numbers are just based on averages. So it is an indicator of risk, because if the average volume does not increase, or if you don't get a day that's drastically higher than the average volume, then you're looking at that. I believe anything above like 10 days is a risk for hedge funds that they don't want to get themselves into. I send you super chat. Sing! Did you send a super chat, man? I do. Sing, if you sent one, man, I don't think it showed up, dude. I don't think it showed up. Did anybody see Sing send a super chat? If I missed one, dude, I'm very sorry, but it did not show up in Streamlabs here. Sing said he sent one, man, but I don't know if... I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it in Streamlabs, and I'll open up YouTube here. I don't see it in YouTube anywhere either. Sing, it may not have come through yet if you sent it. I'm not sure, man. Luckily, I only use my truck 2 times a month. Yeah, roulette wheel. Anybody driving trucks right now or big SUVs or something, it has got to be difficult, man. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Pollito. I don't know how you pronounce your name there, man. Pollito. I'm not sure what we got going on. AMC Trafford. 13 months, man. I love it. AMC Trapper in the house, baby. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. Now, that's what I'm talking about, Trapper. Yourself included, man. Happy Father's Day to you, because I will not be here on Father's Day. I will not be live streaming over the weekend. And I don't think that I'm live streaming on Monday either. Seems like the market is going to be closed on Monday, so no live stream there. But, yes, very, very happy Father's Day to all of the fathers. And if my dad is listening right now, if my grandpa's listening right now, if my stepdad's listening, if anybody's listening out there, happy Father's Day to you guys. Big ups, Trapper. Heck yeah, man. Can you look at Upland, please? Oh, yeah, Sing. So Upland is a coin or Upland is an app? I'm pretty sure Upland is an app, right? Upland, right here. Well, I can actually not look at Upland. So I know this is an app. I've seen this app advertised before, but I do not know where I can see the coin price of this since it is not listed. If you know where I can look into the coin price, please let me know. I will look into it, but I do not see. I can't look at it right here, so I don't know where it would be listed at. Julia says, yes, happy Father's Day to all of the bros out there. I love it, guys. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Thank you, AMC Trapper and Clay, 3214. Heck yeah, man. And Julia as well. For Sting Trap. This is for Sting Trap, man. Sam the Man says, AMC Trapper, this one is for you. Happy Father's Day, my friend. It's called the lick and stick technique, Trapper. I'm thinking, and looking at you, compliments of Sam. I don't know if this is literally from him or he just wants me to do it, but AMC Trapper, this is for you, man. A little lick and a little stick. AMC Trapper, happy Father's Day, man. That's how we do it over here in the bro neighborhood. Sam the Man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Keith Gab, 7-month member check. Keith says, IMPP declares dividends. What's that mean? Let's take a look at it, because I did not see them declare those dividends. So let's take a look at that, Keith. And this is why I'm going to have to either cut this bad guy off or do something. Look at this guy. And he's just moving on his own now. I'm going to have to do something with this guy over, like, break. Wow, I need to cut my hair back big time though. Let's go. IMPP, we'll see what they're doing right now. I got them on the chart over here. We just gotta find them. IMPP, we got news about a dividend declaration. Declares dividend on Series A preferred shares. Okay, so this is going to be a little different. If this is the only thing we're talking about, Keith, I do not think that you are going to be concerned with this, okay? There's Series A preferred shares. Let's see. IMPP improvement ship owning company providing petroleum product and crude oil seaborne services announced a dividend of approximately 54 cents per share on its 8.5% Series A cumulative redeemable perpetual preferred stock payable on June 30th. Dividend payment relates to the period of last dividend payment, date, series, blah, blah, blah. 795,000 Series A's out there. All right, good deal. So here's the difference. You guys couldn't see that article. It brought it up in Google Chrome that I was reading there. So we will go back to the chart and looking at that. Common stock is what we are trading right here. They announced a 50-some cent share dividend per share on their Series A preferred stock. Now, I actually don't know what their preferred stock is trading at, but it does seem like that was about an 8% dividend or so. Here's the difference in preferred stock and common stock. Preferred stock, a couple differences in the event of a bankruptcy. Preferred shareholders get paid back before common stock shareholders do. Now, preferred shareholders typically don't see much of any capital appreciation in their stock. If 50 cents is an 8% dividend, the stock is probably trading in like the $6 range or so. $6-7 range. I don't know exactly what that would be, what would make it 8%, but it would probably be about that $6 range there. And they would expect it to stay in the $6 range. You're not really going to make any money, but you're receiving that 8+% dividend that you've got out there. Now, another difference in preferred shares versus common stock, aside from the fact that common stock can appreciate in value and preferred shares typically don't, Preferred shares typically have a very nice dividend, and common stock would have a much lower dividend, if any, is that preferred shareholders do not vote. Common stock owners do vote. So if you are interested in, voicing your opinion and owning the company and making your decisions made, then you would want to go common stock. You're not going to be able to vote typically, right, if you own the preferred shares in a company. The common stock is what comes with the voting rights there. So, Keith, unfortunately, that dividend is not for anybody that owns the common stock. That dividend is for preferred shareholders only, and I do not know if those preferred shares are being traded, okay? It seems like the preferred shares are typically given to as like selected investors, unless you can come across a market where you can buy preferred. 32. JB, dude, if we only got 32 likes, you guys are pathetic. I'm just going to call you out now. 35 likes. Dude, come on. 35 likes. Dude, come on, guys. It actually is sad. JB is right, man. Come on, people. I'm going to finish the sentence. Come on, people. That's pretty pathetic. There's 90 of you in here and 30 people clicked the like button. Come on, people. Don't be stingy with that like button. If you're not having a good time, if you are literally not liking the stream right now, just tell me why. I felt like this is a very good live stream so far. I feel like everybody's happy. Everybody's having fun. The charts are actually going up right now. So I feel like this has been a very good morning. You guys should actually click the like button. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope Bitcoin goes below 20,000 today. Hey, Nelson Channel, I was actually talking with Danger last night. You guys know Danger. He comes in here. I was talking with Danger last night. We were expecting to wake up with it below 20,000. We were expecting to drop throughout the night last night. And didn't happen, clearly, but I think even if we trade in this range, right, even if we start balancing between 20, 21, like upper 19s, 20, 22, and so on, like we did around the $30,000 level, maybe we bounce around for a month. I still think the overall sentiment is bearish, though, and I think we got a downside ahead of us. See the MOAS having earlier yesterday, 406, just having earlier and earlier. You could, dude, yeah, JB, man, if we keep creeping up to that 4 o'clock mark and then we start to hit like a 358, dude, you'll be game over. Game over. You guys better have your trigger fingers ready, man, because if we MOAS at 358 and you want to get out, dude, if we see some wild candle at 358 that goes to like $150 on AMC, I'm not even going to lie. Like, you call me a shill if you want, but if we're sitting here at 358, I won't even have time to tell you guys how excited I am. If we see one of those wild candles on high volume, yeah, dude, forget about it. You guys are probably going to see the naked shorts or whatever, because I'm just going to take my phone. I'm not even cutting the camera off or anything, and I'm going to be making a trade at that point to try and hit it during the day. So you guys better, like JB says, man, have your trigger fingers ready if it hits at 358 during regular hours instead of this after hours fake candle stuff. For real though, anybody else, would anybody else do that? Or would you guys call me a shill? Like if I just grabbed the camera really quick and I was like, oh, whoa, and took it off and had to made my trade. Because if I saw a wild candle like that on AMC during market hours, yeah, I think I'd be hitting some trade buttons. You guys, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. You guys would be seeing it. It would probably happen. If I can be honest, brother, it's like Nickelodeon for crypto tokens. It's not really bullish or fun. Wingro, like right now is like Nickelodeon for tokens. It's not bullish or fun at all. You're not bullish on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. Dude, anybody else, speaking of Nickelodeon, just really quick, did anybody else have that Nickelodeon alarm clock that was really sweet? Big red button on top. It went like, Nickelodeon. And then you could do like the different sounds with it, and it had the little green light on top that looked like it was really cool. I had one of those. Last time I try, and I'm going to watch Lou and say, Clay, the tweet that I kept waffling on about got into the Great Escaped podcast run by some apes discussing stocks. Nice! Crypto Rocketeer, perfect. Crypto Rocketeer, you're going to watch Lou instead of me? Is that what you just said? Come on. Crypto Rocketeers, don't watch Lou instead of me. If I see $150 a candle, 358, boom! I'm out. JB, don't leave the live stream. Because I want you to come back in and laugh at it. I imagine a lot of you guys will be out. That's why it doesn't really matter what I'm wearing here. If I'm moving the camera around and you guys accidentally see something you shouldn't see, it's okay, because I'm going to be closing my trade out and hitting it. But, yeah, if we get one of them wild candles that accidentally creeps into regular hours trading, truly, right, every week, it just goes down and down, 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 and another round. Sugarwood, it's AMC going down, swing in. Put my limit order in now. JB rolling on the limits. Ah, shoot, dude, I'd be hitting market if we saw it, though. They'd be like, oh, we couldn't find any shares to trade at $150 for you. Sorry. Mullen up 1 penny. Heck yeah, dude, Mullen Auto up a penny to $1.34.5 right now. $1.35. It's rolling. Dude, I wish Mullen Auto would break through this line. I think my dad's in Mullen Auto. I'm not in any Mullen Auto, but I do know there are people trading Mullen Auto. So I hope you guys see some massive gains there. Clovis, man. I want to see Clovis break out. It's sitting right here in this little level of resistance. I want to pop up to $1.50. Just let's go, Clovis. You could do it. It's kind of fun to trade a little bit. I had a little money sitting in the sidelines, a little dry powder, as the kids are saying these days. I'm like, let's go for it, man. Got in at 90. Well, it's actually 94. 94. This line's at 95 right here. But, boom! Let's break through that. Let's break through on Mullen. Let's get AMC to stop being stagnant. Let's get that 358 candle right now at 1248, man. Let's make it happen. We want gains. We want gains. We do want gains, guys. When do you think Crow will go up? I bought $2,000 worth of Crow and put it in crypto.com. Crypto.com said I'm getting 6% passive income. Hey, not bad at all, man. 6% is pretty good. Harris, when do I think it's going to go up? I think that we're not going to see a massive spike up. I don't know if we're going to see a massive spike up in anything, okay? I think we're going to have to wait for things to settle down. I do think we have further downside before we go to the upside. But once Bitcoin calms down, finds its bottom, and begins to move up again, I think the Crow will also do the same thing. When does that happen? There can be some catalysts that make some short-term gains, short-term pops, and so on. But I think that we need to get inflation to not only stop accelerating, but start not just decelerating either. But we need to see inflation, I guess, moving backwards and falling. We can't even have a deceleration where it's only going up by 0.1% every month or something. We really need to see it pull back. When we see inflation pull back, and when the Fed stops talking about raising interest rates, when supply chain crap because of China and their lockdowns stops, when people stop trying to be fearful of all of the pending recessions and wars and things like that, then we see some sustainable gains back to the upside, and that's when the bull market starts, in my opinion. I have been buying the dip for 6 months. Roulette Wheel is not afraid to buy the dip. So, is this about to become an OnlyFans stream? Emma D, I'm going to tell you right now, if AMC pops up to $150, it could become an OnlyFans stream, and I will not even charge you for it. Simple as that. I would just be extremely happy on the trade that would have been closed out there. So, yeah, you guys are going to have to choose at that point. Either stay in the stream or close out your trades. Hopefully, you choose to close out your trades. Otherwise, it could be a very expensive live stream. But no, don't call me a shill if that actually did happen. Because honestly, if it jumped up to $150 on a whack candle, on one of those whack candles we've been seeing, then it comes right back down. Yeah, there's a good chance. I wrote that message about 8 to 9 times and deleted it again because you got into big explanations and kept missing me. Crypto Rocketeer, man, my bad, dude, my bad. Listen, I do go on big explanations, guys, sometimes I know, but I also know that with some of them that I do spend a little bit more time on, there has to be more than one person that's thinking the same thing or wondering the same question. So, it does deserve some explanations out there so people can get a little bit of insight to what's going on. What about Trailer Park? I need to move somewhere better than New Jersey. I don't know where's better than New Jersey. New Jersey's a nice place. Ohio's probably better than New Jersey. Ohio's the best place ever. But, Julia, soon. Bro Trailer Park when we moon, right? Julia might need to make a Bro Trailer Park NFT collection. Different trailer trades, 1-for-1 and double wide trailers. Let's go, JB. That would actually be pretty sweet, man. Julia, we can start one anywhere. Let's do it. 2 new odd girls at work will work hard to get them my girlfriend before summer is done. When I get good idea, I won't give up like Shiba 2. Gas station. Sam the man number 2. Let me say this, my friend. Good luck. You got this. Be yourself, be confident, and have fun this summer. Heck yeah, Sam the man. Heck yeah. Nice. Free only stream. Clowny. That's what I'm talking about, man. Unless, of course, you miss out on closing out your trade. Then it gets expensive. Excellent falling has never been so nice to watch. Oh, Space Ape likes to watch it fall. Sam, as your attorney, I advise you not to do that. Shredder is Sam's attorney there. Oh, no. We got Clovis falling back a couple cents right now. Red line on the chart. Great marketing plan to get your female viewers up. Heck yeah. Emma D, let's make it happen. Well, I don't know if it's actually a great idea or not, but if it works, good. We will be able to tell. Live stream female viewers are actually pretty low. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what that percentage is, because videos is about 10%. I do not know. I know live stream is much lower. And I want to see this. All right, let's just go to like last week sometime. What do you mean? Request a review on that. I don't understand why some of these live streams get flagged, but anyway, we'll look at the analytics on this one really quick. This was like a couple days ago. Let's see here. Audience. 70% of you are subscribed and 29.7% are not subscribed. So you guys better click that subscribe button. I see what you're doing out there. 6.8% female, 93.2% male. I don't understand what you guys are doing, but come on. Female viewers need to go up. Drastic majority, 25 years to 34 years old, 34%. 35 to 44, 37%. 45 to 54 years old, 21%. 55 to 64-year-old, 6.8%. And not a single soul is over 65 years old. 62% of you guys live in the United States. 7% of you guys live in Nigeria. Wow, I did not expect that. 4.9% live in the United Kingdom. 4.3% live in Canada. And 0.7% of you live in India, if you guys were wondering. It's very nice. And then I got to come back out here and go to this one just in case. All right, and then we're moving back here. Perfect. All right, we got a pullback in Bitcoin right now, I would assume, because Shiba Inu coin is falling. Yes. Got a couple purple lines coming on here in Bitcoin. We got some red lines on AMC, but red lines on the NASDAQ. Yep, red lines on the NASDAQ because we had red lines on Clovis here. Seems like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned pullback, guys. A little red lines across the board right now, except for GameStop. GameStop's solid. BR Therapeutics, pretty solid there. PBIG, one red line, not too bad. Yeah, so I don't understand why we got some red lines coming on the chart for right now, but we'll watch those bad boys play out over the next couple of minutes. Thank you for good luck. Heck yeah, Sam the man. Shut up. I won't give up. To never give up, man. Big gains weekend coming up. Load a big lump this weekend. Jump this weekend or lump this weekend? Ooh, Harris is calling Bitcoin to 30,000 this weekend. That would be nice if it did. What do you realistically think Luna could hit or should hit? Terra Luna Classic is what I'm going to assume you mean, Echo God. I don't know anything about Terra Luna 2.0. I think it can hit 0, realistically. But as far as Terra Luna Classic goes, man, here's the way I look at it. I'm not going to base it on any major burns happening. Some burns, yeah, sure, but I'm not going to base it on major burns happening. A half a cent would give you about a $30 billion valuation. And that's still, dude, I think that's still about a 100x gain from where it's at right now. I think it's got like a $200 or $300 million market cap. So that's still, let me look at the market cap just to make sure. But that's still a fantastic gain. Yeah, 384. So that would still be a fantastic gain, dude. If it went up to 30 billion, that'd be a 100x gain from the prices that it's at right now. Now, do I think it's going to go up there right away or anything like that? No, I think we would have to see a very large recovery in the overall crypto market. But, dude, I don't think that it can't stay volatile. Dude, I don't think it would be impossible to watch it double, triple, quadruple over the short term just based on people trading it. I tried liking the stream too, but it feels like I'm a committee. Nope, like the stream, DD214. Just like the stream, man. Just do it. Later, bro. A kid wants me to play Fortnite with them. Keith, I don't know if you can beat your kid at Fortnite, but do it if you can. I don't know if you guys play on teams or how that works, but don't let your kid win, man. Don't let your kid win. Clay has more info on us than Bill Gates. DD214, I know exactly where you live, man. No, nah. It's just extremely general information. The woman come, but take time off. Too much, but do pay Clay, bro. I don't even know what's going on, Sam, man. 7% female viewers that make up roughly 40% of the chat. That tells me your female viewers are the most active and committed viewers you have. Now look at how few women are in crypto. Opportunity. Boom! Emma D. Heck yeah, let's make it happen. No, it is true. You guys are very active in the chat. So 7%, roughly. There's really between there's usually between 100 to 150 people in here recently. So there's only like 7 to like 11 females in the chat, and I can name you guys right now. We got Wana, Emma D, Danelle, Pika Power, Julia. I mean, how many? Mrs. Candace. We got Mrs. Candace in the chat right now. Yeah, you guys are extremely active. Like, literally all of you guys are going to be typing in the chat. Dude, you men better step up your game right now. Freaking 82 of you in here, and you're not even talking. What are you doing? Start talking, man. 82 of you. Juana is in here. Juanita, thank you. Que tengas un hermoso dia. Dia. G is Portuguese. Dia, Clay. Tú también, Juana. Tú también. Muchas gracias, Juana. Thank you very much. You also have a beautiful day, Juana. Thank you very my Spanish sucks. Que tengas un hermoso día, Clay. You too. Tú también. That's how you say it, right? Tú también? I think. Maybe. Is that right? I don't know. Juana, you as well. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's one of the 7% right there. Heck yeah. Juana, hello, darling. Daily Wolver Financial officially bought F1 FTM validator, 3 AVAX validators, 3 Ethereum validators, 6 DAG Constellation validators. Fire, baby. JB. That's a lot of validators, dude. Doing good, man. Wanna. Girls rule. Boys drool. Girls rule. Yeah, man. Girls are from Mars because they drive nice cars, and boys are from Jupiter because they're just stupider. It might be true, man. It might be true. I don't know. I'm deriving the male audio most of the time, but don't worry. I click the like button. Nice. Lucky thoughts. You are active in here, so thank you for clicking the like button. Appreciate that, man. Set of space, what do you think? Miss Candace. Where did that go? I gotta pick that up. I do think that it can continue to move higher. I think they got a $3.5 billion investment from NASA, right? So, going to be very interesting. This is a weekly graph. They are pulling back pretty heavy today. Seems like they're coming down off of this gain. But I did not read into this news. Okay? I don't know what this $3.5 billion contract includes. But I will tell you this. If that really means that they are going to be receiving $3.5 billion, if you look at their current financials, you can see that they are, this is the balance sheet income statement. The last the last reported quarter 3 of 2021, they only brought in $500,000, man. $500,000 in revenue, and they just received a $3.5 billion contract. I mean, it could drastically reform this company's. It could just drastically reform this company, man. It's completely different than anything that they've been doing. So if that is, I did not read into the news here. This is just a lot of trading that is going on right now. But this stock should not be trading at $1. It should probably be trading much higher than $5 if they are actually going to be bringing in revenue of $3.5 billion. Now, if it's $3.5 billion over 100 years or something, it's a 100-year contract, forget about it. Nobody cares about that. But that is a lot of revenue for a company that was doing $500,000 in sales. It's Bitcoin is coming down. Yeah, Bitcoin's dropping a little bit right now, guys, but it is 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on a Friday, you know what that means. Get your name in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs, and then we will be back later in the 3 o'clock hour. So we'll get these shout-outs going on. Crypto Rocketeer, missed you again. Dang it, man. My bad. To be fair, you guys don't know who your girls are. Well, YouTube does, Crypto Rocketeer. YouTube does. And YouTube bases it on whatever you picked when you signed up for your Google account. So it is your choice what you click, but YouTube does. YouTube knows. Anyway, let's do these shout-outs, and we will be back, guys. 3 o'clock hour. Thank you guys all for being in here. Absolutely gone postal, man. Shout out to you, Danelle. Enjoy your afternoon. Shredda, Emma D, AMC Trapper saying peace out to the diamond-handed apes. JB, Danelle, see you later. Shredda, Mrs. Candace, see you later. Enjoy your afternoon. Crypto Rocketeer, enjoy your afternoon. Lucky Thoughts, Pudgy, Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. As always, it is 1 o'clock, guys. Wanna enjoy it because it is 1 o'clock right now. See all of you guys this afternoon. You better be here, and you better click the like button on the way out. I better have more than 30 likes right now. I'm not coming back. 56 likes. That's kind of pathetic. Get it up to 60 or I'm not coming back this afternoon. I'm holding the likes hostage. Kalani, see you later. Julia Gulia, Salmon Demand number 2, Roulette Wheel, Julia Gulia, Mike W, Mrs. Candace, Opinions from the Couch, Yerp, see you later. Ross Wilson, Subclay, Omil Armao, Loco, I am not crazy, man. Abrazos, para você também, Ross. DD214, Juana Silva, oh yes. Emma D, Sam Demand number 2, Danelle, Juana Silva, Julia Gulia. Bye to everybody in here. You guys know what time it is. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Dude, Jeremy coming in with the super chat right before we leave. Jeremy, you can't do that. You got to get it in sooner. My brother, Jeremy, man, thank you very much for the super sticker, or for the super chat. Really appreciate you, man. You're not coming back for it. I saw that super sticker. I was just about ready to click close, and he's back. Jeremy, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate you. And now, for real, this is not an encore. We are leaving. You guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.